like, I was in the gym for like 3 years straight. Like 3 years straight. I kid you not. 3 years straight. I was in the gym. I was hitting the gym 3 times a week. I was not shedding a single pound. As a matter of fact, I was gaining weight. My back looked like a linebacker. My back was so big. I don't even want to put that clip in here for you, but my back was so big, and I was eating healthy, and I was in the gym, and I was not shedding a single pound. Okay, let me tell you how I lost the weight and I'm still losing the weight. So the easiest way I know how to explain it is calories in, calories out. Like you've heard it before. Like I heard it before when I was trying to lose the weight and it just didn't click. So while I was gaining weight, I was still going to the gym like 3 times a week. I kid you not, I was very, very active. I thought I was eating healthy, and the weight just wouldn't move, and it just wouldn't move. And then like what changed the game for me was somebody was like, oh, you should track your calories, and it just sounded like too much work. I was like, I don't want to be one of those people who tracks calories, who's like super conscious about every single thing that they eat. It wasn't until I actually started that the weight actually started coming off. Like I didn't change or take out anything out of my diet. Like I still ate donuts, I still ate cheesecake, I still ate Twinkies. Like I love sweets, and I didn't take it out of my diet. I just ate it and I fit it into my meals. I think your body burns maybe 1,500 calories just by being a human being. Every day, like I could be like all day long and I would still be burning like 1,500 calories. If you're putting 1,500 calories in your body and you're taking it out by just being a human being, you're gonna lose weight. If you're putting 2,600 calories in your body, like I was, thinking I was healthy, you're not gonna lose weight, you're gonna gain weight, like, and a lot of weight. So I just want to make it like very digestible and simple. Calories in, calories out. If you're burning 1,500 calories naturally as a human being, you want to stay very, very close to that. You don't want to be eating 3,000 calories a day. You don't want to be eating a lot more than you're burning, right? Let me give you like a full breakdown of something that I would eat when I wasn't losing weight. Okay, so it's eating maybe like an egg scramble. Eggs, like 3 eggs, maybe some like ham, so like deli sliced ham, to like add the protein in, like extra protein into it, some bell peppers, some spinach, and that was like simple, quick, out the door, because I love breakfast. For lunch, if I ate a lot of protein, then I would skip lunch, or maybe I would eat like a bag of Doritos or something, or maybe I would eat like a salad, right? Something that I didn't think would be super heavy. I would eat like a chicken Caesar salad, and then I would add like 2 Rice Krispies. So I would eat a salad, and then I would be like, oh, I feel for something sweet, and then I would put like 2 Rice Krispies on it. And then for dinner, I would have brown stew chicken and white rice, like maybe a chicken thigh, and a cup of rice. So I like, it wouldn't be a big portion like this. And then I would add a little bit of vegetables to the side, and that would be my dinner. Maybe I would drink some juice, maybe I would drink some water. The juice would be an added maybe like 150 calories. And then I would eat some Oreos. Need a sweet treat, right? 3 Oreos, like the serving size for 3 Oreos is 160 calories. I wasn't eating 3 Oreos. I was eating maybe like 10 Oreos. You just like, you're like, oh, it's just a handful of Oreos. It wouldn't hurt. Like you don't even think about it. I wasn't thinking about it because I was like, yeah, I ate healthy throughout the day. Like a sweet treat every now and then wouldn't hurt, but it wasn't every now and then, it was very often. And then it was just like, yeah, my weight gain didn't come from fast food, and it didn't come from overconsumption of food. Like my meals were properly portioned, and it wasn't fast food, it was whole foods, but it was also the sugar that was doing it. So right now I still eat sugar because I'm not gonna give up some cheesecake. Like I love some cheesecake, but I still eat sugar, but I eat it in moderation, or I fit it into my meal. So let's say I still have that egg scramble for breakfast. For lunch, I'll do my donut and I'll still get my sugar in for the day because I do like it. And then I'll do a dinner, whole foods, no sugar. So my sugar would be the whole meal, not an addition to the meal. And that's where I would do. So when I was gaining weight, for me, for my body type, for my height, for my age, for my activity level, my calorie intake for the day should be around 1700. Anything more than that, maybe like 200 calories more than that, I would be gaining weight. So I would be in a calorie surplus. To lose weight, I had to go beneath that 1700 threshold, and I would have to be in a calorie deficit. So I put myself in a calorie deficit. I was eating 1500 calories a day plus exercise. If you exercise more, you can eat more because then you're burning calories, right? So I was eating 1500 calories a day, and that was just 200 less than what I was supposed to be eating, and I was losing weight. But here's the thing, how I was eating before, I was eating maybe 2600 calories a day, easy, and I wasn't even thinking about it. Like, it didn't even occur to me that I was eating unhealthy, because I was eating whole foods for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I was also eating sweets and juice and wine and a little chocolate, like the little chocolate circle stuff here and there, just like, snacking. It adds up. So if you want to lose weight, maybe you're not a sweets person like me. Maybe you are a junk food person. Maybe you do really well during the week, and then on the weekends you binge out. Maybe you use a lot of oil and a lot of condiments when you're making your meals. Like, a salad can go from 400 calories to 700 calories very, very easily. And that's no longer a healthy meal. Like, you just made that salad unhealthy by the amount of salad dressing that you put in, because salad dressing does have a lot of calories. The amount of cheese that you're putting in, just be mindful. Like, even healthy things that I thought was like healthy, like granola. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll eat some yogurt and some granola. I'll put some granola, I'll do a little parfait, and that was supposedly healthy. When I looked at the back of my granola package, one serving was this big, and it was 500 calories, and I was doing like 2 servings. I was like sprinkling on top of my yogurt because I was like, yeah, this is healthy, but I was eating way too much. Like, this much granola for 500 calories is insane. The granola people, I need to talk to you, because that is insane. What are you putting in those things? But this much for 500 calories is insane. And I was doing like this much. So I was putting 1,000 calories on top of my yogurt for a snack. And that's like half of my calorie intake for the day. And that was just a snack. So yeah, that's what I was doing. And once I stopped doing that, once I started like eating well and being mindful of what I was eating, didn't take anything out, as I said, never gonna take anything out, because life is too short to not enjoy the things that you enjoy, but in moderation and in a healthy way. So I will never starve myself to lose weight. I will never ever starve myself to lose weight. It's just not that serious. I want to do it healthily, and I want to do it in a way that's sustainable. And so I could have lost weight, and I still can lose weight in a very, very short period of time if I went well below that 500 calorie deficit. If I did 1200 calories, I could easily do 1200 calories in a day and not be hungry. If I was eating a lot of protein, I could easily do that. But I want to do it in a way that's so sustainable, where even if I'm like cheating every now and then, I would still be losing weight or maintaining the weight that I currently have. So I would say to do it slow and steady. I use this app to also track my weight. I tracked my weight when I started like being mindful of the things that I was putting in my body, and being mindful of serving size and being mindful of calories. I started tracking my weight to see if it was actually helping. So September 9th, I started at 170 pounds, and right now I'm at 100 and maybe like 53 pounds. So I lost a lot of weight. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight. But I didn't start seeing that weight until maybe like a month and a half in. And so I really started, like seriously started in August. So all of August didn't see any results. September, that's when it started. I started seeing it first. My face started slimming down. My arms started slimming down, but like more than that, in August, while I wasn't seeing the physical results, like I could feel it. Like I had more energy. When I was eating like trash, I had such low energy. I didn't have the energy to do anything at all. My mind was like constantly foggy. Like I was like, it was just like brain fog all the time. I was dizzy all the time. Like I was like bloated all the time. I just felt like heavy in my body, not just, yeah, I just felt heavy in my body. Like I had difficulty breathing. I was huffing and puffing, putting on some jeans. It was a mess, and that's kind of like what jump started it. That and seeing myself in a picture, a candid picture. I was like, who that is? I saw myself in a picture. I was like, who is that woman? She is nice looking, but who is that? I was like, that cannot be me. Like it's not me, and it was me, and I was shook, and I was like, Shannon, get it together, because you're going down like a very, very bad road. My parents told me that I was gaining weight. When I went home to Jamaica in 2022, that's when I started gaining weight. In 2022, I started gaining weight in like May 2022, and I gained a lot of weight in a very short period of time. And I went home in August of 2022, and when I went home, people were like, oh my gosh, you get so big. Because like Jamaicans go and tell you how it is. They were like, oh, you get big. And I was like, no, I don't get big. It's because you don't see me in like 5 years. Like, of course, like this is my woman's body. Like that's what I was saying in my head. Like, this is my woman's body. This person hasn't seen me in like 5 years. The last time they saw me, I was a teenager. I left Jamaica when I was a teenager. I know I'm an adult. This is just my grown woman body. I didn't get big. All my clothes still fit me, by the way. Like my clothes, I didn't need to buy extra clothes because my clothes still fit, but they were tight. And I was like, well, the dryer shrink my clothes. I didn't gain weight. The dryer, I was literally deluded. I was living in Delulu land. Deluded. I did not see it. I did not perceive it. I did not want to hear it. Like, you couldn't tell me that I gained weight because it was simply not true until somebody took a candid picture of me, and until I put like 2 and 2 together that these symptoms that I was experiencing is because of weight gain. And I was like, this is how much I was deluded. I was seeing the girlies on TikTok talking about, oh yeah, they can't lose weight because they have PCOS, or they can't lose weight because they have insulin resistance. And I was like, yeah, me too. That's what me. So I literally self-diagnosed myself. A disease that I don't even have, I put it on myself. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I put that on myself as an excuse as to why I wasn't losing weight. That is insanity. That was crazy. I don't have PCOS. I don't have insulin resistance. And even with those things, like, losing weight is possible. It's a bit harder, but it is possible. So yeah, I was just like in Delulu land, and what it's crazy. But yeah, I have maybe like 15 pounds more to go. My goal weight is to get back to what I was in 2018 to 2021. So I was at a steady rate, and I felt really healthy, and I looked really good. And to me, that was just like peak me. So I want to get back there, and I just want to feel like super confident in my body, super confident in my skin, and very, very healthy and energetic. That's where I want to go back to. And so yeah, 15 more pounds to go before I hit that goal weight, or like whenever I feel like that's where I need to be. I also added in exercise. Like, exercise is important. It's like, losing weight is mostly food. It's mostly food. Like, they say you can't out-train a bad diet. It's so true. It's mostly food. You could not exercise and change your diet, or like decrease your portions, or cut out some things, or just be mindful of what you're eating, calorie counting, or maybe getting a food scale, and you would still lose weight even if you're not exercising. Trust me, you would still lose weight. But if you're not doing those food related things, and you're going to the gym and you're walking and you're working out, you gonna stay at the weight that you are. if losing weight is your goal and on bigging your back is your goal, and you're not like be mindful of what you're eating, you're gonna stay with a big bag. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. So for me, self control was a big thing, and discipline was a big thing. And so I literally had to pray to God, like, God, give me the self control, especially in relation to sweets. Like, I need to eat this 2 Twinkies and not want to eat 4 more Twinkies. Like, just these 2 Twinkies, and that's enough. Like, stop. Help me to stop. And it's by the grace of God, because on my own, I'm gonna eat those 4 Twinkies. I'm gonna eat those 4 extra Twinkies, and I'm gonna drink some juice, and I'm gonna go lie down and rub my feet together like a grasshopper and sleep very nicely. But God gave me the self-control to be like, that's enough. That's enough. And it is enough. Like, 2 Twinkies is enough. You don't need to eat the whole box of Twinkies. Please don't eat the whole box of Twinkies. Not only is your back gonna be big, you gonna have diabetes. Diabetes. You don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for anybody. But yes, that is essentially it. Counting your calories, or being mindful of the food that you're putting in your body, and the calorie count, the calorie content, the serving size, and portions. And top it all with exercise. Do whatever you like. I personally don't like lifting weights. I don't like the huffing and the puffing of the gym. I don't like the struggle of lifting weights. I do it because I know that down the line it will be beneficial to my body and my bones. So I do like the gym every now and then, but my go-to form of exercise is walking, and I like my little Zumba classes. And then I'll do some like home workouts, but like that's my preferred form of exercise. I'll go to the gym every now and then, but it's really not for me. I'm not a gym girl. I don't like it. I've never liked it. I kind of just like force myself to go because I know that I need it. But find some form of exercise that you like and that you will stick to and you will be consistent with and you will enjoy. Because like my Zumba class, I love going to it. Like, I love going to it more than I love going to anything else in my life. Like, I look forward to my Zumba class. You cannot tell me to cancel that class for nothing. I don't care what is going on. I'm going to my Zumba class because I like it. So find something that you like. Maybe it's like jumping rope and you really like it, and you want to learn how to do some tricks and stuff. Like, find something that you like that will keep you active, hiking, whatever it is, and do it and stick to it, and eat healthily and watch what you're eating, and you'll be fine. Like, don't overcomplicate weight loss. It's literally calories in, calories out. So yeah, count your calories, be mindful of sugar, be mindful of serving size, off portion size, be mindful of oil, also be mindful of like condiments, because those really sneak up at you, like barbecue sauce and stuff like that. Be mindful of juices, be mindful of alcohol. Like, live your life. But if you want to lose weight, losing weight isn't the end all be all. But if you want to lose weight, if you want to be healthy, be mindful of the things that you're putting in your body. So like, even if I wasn't losing weight and I was eating and working out and doing the things that I'm currently doing right now, it would still be worth it, because the mental clarity that I have now that I didn't have before is just like, it's just incredible. Like, my mind is so clear. I don't have the brain fog anymore. I'm not dizzy anymore. I'm not nauseous anymore. I'm not like super low energy anymore. I'm running around. I'm active. I'm not super bloated anymore. I feel just like lighter. I feel lighter. Not like weight wise, but just in spirit, I guess. I feel lighter. But yeah, that is it. I hope that was helpful. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. Like, really, I love yapping about it. So yeah.